What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Hello, Skeeter. Hello, Chris, the fam. I'm using OBS tonight, so there's going to be a lot more lag. Okay. Hello, Aaron Willis. Good evening, my friend. Hello, Terry. Gonna be a lot of lag tonight, Terry. I'm on OBS, but we'll give her a shot here. Let's see. Copy. Wow. Bear with me, folks. I'm getting there. All right. Okay. I got to eat. I will be listening but not chatting for now. Okay. I'm ready for the poop. Toot tunes here at home. Cool. Okay, Terry, if you can hear me, I have sent you a link. Come on up if you'd like. Hello, Terry.
Hola. I had a really good night.
You are having a good night or no?
Said I had a really good night. I sold a lot of my wood burning pieces.
Good deal. Okay.
I had maybe 5 pieces left over. And that was it.
Of wood?
Of my art pieces.
Okay. They bought them all up.
Yep. The post office is going to love me Monday when I go in there.
Why?
For all the boxes that I'm going to be carrying in there.
Well, they'll love you because you're going to pay a fortune. They don't care how many you bring in.
There's only one lady that's working up there right now. That's why I said she's going to hate me.
Why? She'll have to do her job. Well, this thing is going slow.
This was Mary. You had a StreamYard?
Yeah, I've run out of hours, so I've got to use OBS.
Ah.
So it's a memory hog.
That's one thing I don't have to use because a friend of mine paid the $25 for me to have unlimited streaming.
But you got to pay that every month.
Yeah.
Well, if I made enough to say, okay, I'll take this out of my pay, but I don't make that kind of money.
Because I'm cleaning back here. Go over there.
Yeah.
Shut up, Owen.
Oh gosh, what? Oh, look at them pots.
Little Kim, this is my latest piece I done.
Okay, wait a minute. I can't see it yet.
These are from the West Union Cafe.
Pretty neat.
Wish I had one right now.
That there's the Thor's hammer.
Cool. So what about the church? Are they gonna shut it down or
No,
something?
there's something, message from Superintendent John Lane.
Oh, boy.
These are from West Union Cafe.
Yeah, yeah, they can make pies, they just can't cook chicken.
With all the churches over there in Lawrenceville shut down.
It all run together on me. Say it one more time.
So did all the churches shut down over there?
I don't know. I don't go anymore.
Yes, they'd have a service on the computer.
The preachers on Bookface. Pam just told me.
Because all of them over here are shut down too. You go ahead and present me now, Kim.
I got a
I
what?
don't ain't that good look. I said go ahead and present me now. I know I ain't that good looking.
Oh. Okay.
So how was your Saturday for you?
Oh, pretty good. We had pizza tonight. Pam bought the pizza.
Lay down.
Okay. Grizz didn't answer.
Didn't you say the other day you had something to do this evening? Saturday night? Saturday evening?
I missed that. He might have, but I didn't hear.
Which I could be wrong, because I know he said something about Saturday.
Okay, could be. Okay, in Tampa, I see a car every hour. What do you mean, Skeeter?
Oh, Florida, they're literally Florida right now is pretty much a ghost town.
Oh, I'll bet.
Just put them right there. Thank you. Those are mine. Those are mine. And the major highway there in California is like a ghost town too.
Well, hardly any traffic in Florida. Okay. We need to go by the rules, stay in.
Because a buddy of mine that lives out in California, they're under a some kind of watch time.
Curfew?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're only allowed out so many hours throughout the day. If you have a job, you're allowed to be out during that time. But if you don't, you're only allowed so many hours out. but you have to be in your house by a certain time at night.
Hello, Brad.
Because I guess I don't know if it's, I could be wrong, but I could have misunderstood what he said. I guess California is a high rate right now.
Well, yeah, they've got it pretty bad.
So they pretty much got California down as a quarantine.
Right. The place that I've been going, and I haven't been there today, was Walmart. I went to Bob's Pizza, picked up pizza. I went down to the liquor store, got me a 30 pack that'll last me probably 4 months because I don't drink very much.
I didn't know you drank at all.
Not very much. Like tonight, we had pizza, so I had one beer. What is it, Pam?
Hi, Pam. I didn't see you over there. Hi, Pam.
She's got her headphones on.
What?
Terry said hi to you.
Where is he?
He's right there.
Hi.
Yeah, I got a friend of mine coming over tomorrow. He's supposed to be picking me up and taking me over to his house to look at his Chevy Tahoe to see what's wrong with that. He went Thursday and bought a 2009. Drove it from Terre Haute down here. He said it ran just fine. As soon as he pulled into the driveway, let it run so he could check it out. And he said as soon as he opened the door, the driver's side of the door, the whole thing died on him.
Sounds like the computer.
Well,
What's it? Okay, Brad, have a good night.
he said it drove. He said it drove and rode just perfect and fine. Didn't sputter or nothing like that. He said it's like driving it off the showroom floor.
That's what it sounds like to me, and I'm not a mechanic. The computer went out. Because they give no warning. They just poof, they're gone.
So he's supposed to pick me up sometime tomorrow and take me over there and let me look at it. And since I know a little bit about vehicles, and so I can take a look at it and see if I can diagnose what the problem is, which I got a couple ideas what it could be. But the first 4 things I'm going to look at, which I'm going to pull the starter, then I'm going to have that tested and see what that's reading, because it could be the starter, even though it shuts down after it starts up. But I have seen starters, once you put them in park, I have seen starters reactivate and throw a pull through the wiring into the alternator. And I'm gonna check the alternator, see if it's the alternator. Then I'm gonna check the plugs, and I'm gonna check the plug wires.
Okay.
Because I have seen the starter.
Once it died, it won't crank over now, right?
He told me that he said he tried to start it up, and he said you can hear it like it wants to, but it won't. So I'm thinking it has to be somewhere from the starter to the alternator, or from the alternator to somewhere between the plugs and the plug wires. So So with that being a newer vehicle, I'm thinking it's gotta be between the starter and the alternator
Brian said
because
it sounds like to me it's a Chevy.
it is a
problem-
Chevy, the Chevy Tahoe.
It's a Tahoe, Brian.
I asked him if he tried to jumpstart it, and he said he's too scared to try to jumpstart it with his truck. Because the truck that he drives, it pulls 2 batteries instead of 1. And he's afraid that if he tries to jump it with his truck, he's gonna blow something.
No, as long as he hooks up to one battery.
Yeah, but his truck's pulling off both. Yeah, but his truck's pulling off both batteries though.
I know. But if as long as you hook just to one battery, you won't have any trouble.
See, I didn't think about that though. Because with being a newer truck, I didn't think anything about that part. Because I figured with being a newer truck, you'd probably pull off both.
Well, they're probably hooked up in a.
I'm trying to get this
Oh,
on my
what-
brother.
It's not a series. It's the other parallel.
One,
They're hooked up parallel. So
two,
it just got a whole bunch of cranking power. But it's still just 12 volt for the starter.
Don't. Anybody
yeah. If I knew, because I knew you could do it with the older trucks that has them like that, but I didn't think you could do. I didn't know if it'd be the same way with the newer ones. Because with these newer ones, they got all these new components.
Jacob pulled out his pants in the hallway.
Oh yeah. New and improved. Oh.
But yeah, I didn't.
Okay.
Now, I know there's another trick on trying it. Isn't it the first was? Is it the first or the second plug wire you can pull to see if it kills the vehicle while it's running?
What you saying? Disconnect the battery?
Daddy.
While the vehicle's running. I know on the older vehicles, certain ones you can pull, I think it's a plug wire 1 or plug wire 2 while it's running.
Okay, but don't disconnect the battery. You'll mess up the computer for sure. That's how we used to do it in the old days. You take the battery loose, and if it died, that meant the alternator wasn't working. But they say not to do that now.
So what would be better for me to do? Take out one of the batteries out of his truck and put it in there? To see if it's the battery?
No, you could jump it and see if it works. Roseanne said hi.
Hi.
Hi, Roseanne. Rosanna. Hello, Stray.
Because His Tahoe and his truck both are running on, both have the same batteries in them. But I didn't know if I should just like take the battery or out of his truck, put it in there and try that, or should I just jump it and see what that does? Or I'm just trying to get some. I'm just trying to get some opinions before I. I'm just trying to get some ideas before I go over there tomorrow and mess
It's
up.
just
Never
more work, but I don't think it's necessarily good that way.
Now, in the old days, with the battery trick, was it both plus and minus you unhooked, or is it just one of them? I don't remember.
Well, it wouldn't make any difference, but they say disconnect the ground wire, but don't do that. They claim that
Okay.
will mess something up.
I know there's another trick to it also. It's a flathead or something. You can like tap the post or something to see if it sparks or something like that.
Okay, now Brian is saying, depending on the year of the truck, I would say do not jump start.
It's a 2008 Chevy Tahoe. And his truck's a 2016. It's a 2008 Chevy Tahoe, and his truck's a 2016.
What? I don't care. Get in there. Don't worry about him. I won't worry about him.
Jacob, lay down now. 1, 2.
That's what I think. So too, Brian.
What's that?
You could fry the computer if you're not careful. So be careful.
So my best option is just pull the belt and pull the alternator to get it tested instead of trying to fry anything.
Well, first thing I'd do is turn the lights on, see if you got any lights, blow the horn, see if you got any kind of power before you disconnect it or mess with anything.
Because he said after he bought it, it started up just fine. Drove it home just fine. Perfect. But when he tried to turn it over, it sounded like it wanted to turn, but it wouldn't. So wouldn't that be the alternator or something else, since it's a newer vehicle?
I don't know. You'll figure it out when you get there. Hello, Matt. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not very smart with these vehicles after 2005.
Yeah.
Give me anything old, give me anything from 2000, 2005, I can figure it out. 2005 on up, no. That's when they start putting all those higher wires and stuff in it. No. 1, 2.
There's a monster. That has a camera.
Oh, wait, now.
Del, 1, 2.
What
Tim,
happens
mute me, please.
to 3?
Mute me, please.
Oh my. Is he preaching? Is he preaching?
Tomorrow morning.
I'll be glad when the second gets here. This is terrible.
So you still able to go to look, Kim, are you still able to go to the hospital to get your salads and stuff?
Nope. No public.
Yeah, that's the way our hospital's doing right now. They're pretty much shutting pretty much the whole hospital down. The only way in and out of the hospital over here is through the ER. Which that's what I was told, so I really don't know because I don't go up there.
Well, that's what it sounds like.
I also heard again that starting next month that a lot of these fast food chains are going to start shutting down one by one.
Okay. Cool. As long as I got a Walmart out there, I can cook something.
Yeah, but wouldn't that cause a bigger what's that called?
Panic.
Yeah.
Well, they're not worried so much about hoarding food. They're wanting toilet paper and water.
You know what? You're not getting a tablet tomorrow.
Well, there's something like bothering me.
Because you're not laying down, closing your eyes.
See?
Any other time, Dale, you would lay down and go to sleep and listen. Yeah, I heard about that, which I mentioned it yesterday, but I heard it again today that they were talking about it, doing that. And I just started thinking to myself, that would be a cause of more of a panic, though. But at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time, at the same time, I could understand that this whole virus thing be transferred from money to money.
Yeah, I don't touch money. I just pay by credit card and leave it at that.
But I could,
When I went out, I think it was yesterday. There was okay, they don't want you to congregate, correct?
No,
At the
they got
checkout, there was 15 or 20 people all congregated trying to check out.
stuff it though.
And then finally, they got somebody up there and opened another checkout.
Um, where my ex-wife works, she runs rallies. You know how they got that walk-in?
No, I don't go to rallies.
Well, they got that.
I know they got 2 drive-up windows.
Yeah, that's the only thing that's open. They're not. I guess. I could be wrong. I could be misunderstood her, but I guess they're not letting her unlock the walk-up. I guess the only way to get your food is go through drive-through.
Okay.
And I guess it's the way all fast food is over here. I guess is what I understood, is what I heard the other day.
Now,
Everything.
I went to Bob's and picked up pizza. Of course, I never go in. I just order, go pick it up. As a matter of fact, it was pretty good.
Now, are you talking about Bob's over there by the old high school?
Yeah.
I was surprised that place is even still open.
Yeah. Why not? They have a hell of a business.
That place has been
Oh,
around since
Maniac
I was
Sammy?
a baby. Okay, I got a stupid question for you. Is that little bar still open down there by the little ball diving park down by the plant where they had those really good tacos?
Drive up only. We went down there, or I did. I went down there last night on Friday and picked up tacos. You can't go inside, but it's open.
Is drive-through still open?
Yep.
When I get a car, me and you need to get together. Whenever I get a car, me and you need to get together and go have a pizza burger.
I don't like pizza burger. Where would you get a
Oh.
pizza burger?
Huh?
Are you talking about the drive-in or are you talking about Sid's?
The one over there by the old Save-A-Lot, or by the tracks.
Oh, I don't know. I've not been there. I bet they're closed.
It's over there by the tire
I
place.
know where you're talking about. That's the drive-in. I thought you was talking about Sid's to get tacos.
Because I knew Sid's was still open, but I didn't know if the drive-in was still open or not.
I haven't been over there. I only go where I need to.
Because when I was a kid, I used to go in there all the time and get pizza burgers, and I would eat like 3 or 4 of them.
I don't like them. Brian, we're about 10 miles apart. Hello, Waterbug. Check your email. You got a link. Is he gay?
No, but it's funny.
Okay, I guess.
Is Hardee's still open over there? Or is
Say it
that
again,
another
Jerry.
place? Is Hardee's still open over there, or did they shut that one down yet?
As far as I know, but I haven't been there.
You know, I hate.
Like I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
like
I
lunch
only
meat. Like I say, I don't like lunch meat and stuff like that. But if I eat lunch meat and stuff, one place I loved to go when I was a kid was the Hoagie House.
yeah.
Right over there, right across the street from the Eagles.
Yeah. Uh,
Are they still open or do they probably close their doors?
well, I think I heard this, that if you pull up there, they'll bring it out to you. You have to call them and they'll make it and bring it out to you. But you can't go inside.
Because like I say, I hate onions with a passion, but I don't know what they do with their onions and stuff, but their onions are like perfect. They're like soft and tender and perfect. Because I can't think of the name of the sub now that I used to get all the time. It was oh
Pam always gets a Italian ham.
Oh,
yeah.
that is so funny.
Is that the one with the Black Forest ham or the regular smoked ham?
I don't know. When I go, I get her the Italian ham, and I just say I want ham, just plain ham. But they put the seasoning and all the stuff on it.
'Cause I used to go there a lot when I was a kid.
But like I said, Terry, I haven't been anywhere. I don't just drive around. I go straight where I need to go and come back because I don't want to burn my gas.
Yeah, that's understandable, but I was just asking because
Well,
I know how
I'm trying to answer you, but I don't know. I haven't been by there. I haven't been by there, so I can't really tell you. Hello, Missy.
Hey.
How's that old man of yours doing?
Not drive me crazy.
Watch out now.
Not drive me crazy.
I was gonna say, what about kind of changed?
You're crazy about him though, aren't you, Missy?
Sometimes I wonder.
Okay.
Oh,
I know a hell of a way to talk to me.
I don't get enough hazard pay.
You beat get some hair to pay.
Yeah, you just warm up this chair.
the love went out the window.
I'm still learning. Hell, I'm a learner. So learner. I didn't even know you was on. I was in there. We had supper about an hour ago. Well, about 2 hours ago, I laid down.
Hey, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take it easy. You're retired.
There you go. But anyway, I would get me something laid down, and I got up. She said, "I said, was Kim on?" She said, "I think he is." Where's your other brother at? Kim. I mean,
I
Greg.
called him. He didn't answer. I called him. He didn't answer.
How long you been on?
Terry seemed to think he had something to do on Saturday night, but I missed it.
He might have been. I don't know.
Because I know he said something about Saturday the other night when it was all stream. I know he said something about Saturday, but I didn't catch all what he said because he was breaking up.
Yeah.
Now, he watches Doug and Deep South Homesteading or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Doug and Stacy, or
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I've watched them before, they're good people and they've got a lot of subs and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I like watching these small channels. Me myself, you know, I like to watch these small channels because they just trying to learn like most of us is, you know.
Well, I'm running out of hours on my StreamYard?
Yeah.
So tonight I had to fire up that OBS, and of course I haven't done it for a while. And man, everything is just slow getting her, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lay down.
Yeah.
I'll bet you between real time and the YouTube page is probably 5 minutes.
Is it?
I
Oh.
don't know. I haven't checked it.
Yeah. He Grim, I stayed up pretty late last night. Hey there, Brian J. Yeah, I like to watch the small channels. I do.
Somebody asked me a couple days ago if my channel would get big and everything, if I would just forget about all these smaller channels. Like I told them, I was like, I can care less if I go big or not, because if I go big, I'm gonna still support all these smaller channels.
What's going on, Nick?
I try to help everyone I can,
Yeah.
you know, and anybody new coming on my channel, I always tell them, hey, check your channel out.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I do.
Skeeter, Skyler, whatever.
But there's certain ones you gotta watch out for now. Because there's a lot of trolls coming out really hard this month.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's the main reason I don't hardly get on here live because of that crap.
Waterbug, you've been putting out some pretty good videos.
You think I have?
I do, yeah. I think you put one out today. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, about Bruce, old dog. Yeah. I don't even know the name. I don't know what we named that thing of us. But yeah.
Rose, I can't get Warbug, I cannot get no notifications from you because you have your thing set up to a child thing.
Yep, I do now. I do.
So I cannot get no notifications from you when you're live or you post anything unless I go through and check on you.
Yeah.
Okay, now explain that, Terry. Do you have your set up for kids?
Nope.
Okay. Do you get a notification from me?
Every time.
Okay, mine's set up no kids. So what does Waterbug need to change? What are you talking about? Because I don't know.
He might need to unscribe this scribe back.
No,
I thought you were going to sleep tonight. You see this shit?
I'll have to work with you on that later on in the week on that Waterbug. I'll have to, because tonight I got my laptop shut down or I would walk you through it. But it's in your settings where but yeah, sometime this week I'll get with you and
Okay.
just watch for me to go live. And next time I go live, just jump on my stream with me and I'll walk you through it. Because my mom's the one that set it up, but I had to go in the other day to fix a few things and I found it. But I don't remember exactly how to get there unless I'm on my laptop to walk you through it.
So what are you on now? Your phone?
Yep.
Okay. So what happened to your laptop?
Nothing. I just don't feel like. I just turned it off a little bit ago, and as soon as I got home, I seen you was live. So as soon as I seen that you were live, I just jumped on my phone.
Well,
I
I
just
appreciate it.
I've had company about all damn day. Really, I've had company ever since damn yesterday. But I mean, they none of them spending the night with me. They just all people local here. But I found see them all go home today.
And you do those two. Yeah, if you give me a minute, I'll start my laptop up.
But part of this channel mine part of it where you can't comment on if anything as a child's on there. If you say something bad about a child, it's blocking. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna change that.
The only way that anybody can get notifications from you is that you have to change all your settings over to adult settings so people can comment on your videos and be able to hit your bell button to get all your notifications.
I ain't going through all that junk. I'm just leaving this like it is.
There's only one setting that you
Yep.
have
There's
to
two.
change. There's two.
Yep,
Where's the other one?
they're both right underneath each other.
Yeah, Brian said he hates having company. I do too, really. But with my brother and his daughter, then my niece. Yeah, I hate having company too. But they was all in a good mood. I just hate somebody coming to your house that's got a shitty attitude. I don't like that shit.
I don't blame you.
You ain't had Roseanne in here tonight, have you? I don't know. I just got on here. I mean,
Yeah, I seen her come through. Sure,
yeah,
she was on real early.
yeah.
I can't even roll back in the chat. Everything's going so slow.
Damn. Let me get Coca-Cola here in just a minute. Hold on.
I told you.
Grizz made a channel or a video. When he hits 1,000 subs, he's gonna give away a roll of toilet paper. He said, "Now what you gotta do, you gotta make a video and post it on my channel." So I made a video. Me and Pam was sitting here. I thought it was kind of funny.
What you made video today?
Yeah. I said, "Hey, Grizz, I need that roll of toilet paper. Hurry up. I got to go and I run out." Then I turned to Pam. I said, "Pam, I'm out of toilet paper. Can I have one of yours?" She said, "No way." I said, she not going to share, Grizz.
Damn.
I sat here and I laughed for like 30 minutes over that one. I mean, legit, I was like busting up laughing.
On mine?
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't been on here none today. I've been out and about. Pop my damn, hit a hole right there and pop my damn, hurt my back a little bit. It was my fault. That damn golf cart, I hit a hole, that joker jumped and left
Well,
my
you
back.
better slow that thing down.
Well, I wasn't going that fast. That damn rise roof is a horse anyway.
Yeah.
Brian J, know what I'm talking about. Them things are you hit a hole that chunk you want to Brian J. You got some four wheelers and side by sides, don't you? You and your boy. Them things just chunk you around, boy. And plus, I put some new tires on it. That didn't help a damn bit. They stiff. What's going on, brother Tim? Tim World.
I have 255 subscribers now.
We'll get her.
What?
Terry, the way I built my channel, and don't beg, don't do any begging, okay? But check around, and when you see new live streams, go into that live stream and say hello to your host. Okay, let them know that you're there and recognize you and everything. And then just start down through the list and see if you're sub to them. And sub to them, and then click down there and say hi and use that @ button and the first two letters of their name and click on that and enter, and then it turns red.
Oh, trust me, I do that.
Okay, well, that's what you gotta keep up with it. Let's see if
I'll have to get a hold of a friend of mine. I don't even see
So
what I'm
see-
looking for now.
your name is red to you only. You're the only one that sees it red.
Huh.
But you know that because I didn't.
How?
Do what now? I was looking something up. Do what?
Okay, you see your name, it's red.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the only one that sees it red.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know how to do that.
Now your channel's Kim, your channel's showing yellow. On my
Yeah,
end.
my name's yellow because I'm the host.
Yeah. Because Kim's the host.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know that. I learned something new on that.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can find you.
I probably ain't got nothing on me yet.
Okay. See your name?
Yeah,
Waterbug?
yeah,
See how it's red?
yeah.
But
That's
you're
why
the
my-
only one that sees that.
Okay, I'll be dang. Cause I'm on here with you, right?
Yeah.
Because I put that @ and then your name.
Yeah, but that only works if you're monetized though for that channel.
Yeah. Well, I ain't got that to worry about. How's your lovely wife tonight, there, Mr. Kim? I see she's on the side.
You're wonderful. Say hi to Waterbug.
Hi,
Hey, young lady, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I was listening to some great music.
Well, that's good.
A lot of people, a lot of bands and are
Next
doing
time.
concerts.
Where'd you get that pizza from?
Yeah,
Um,
Tastes like
here.
a pizza from-
right. Well, I'm proud you're doing good. I sure am.
Yeah, we're not sick yet.
That's good. No, I don't want you to
You're
get
just stuck
sick.
in the hay.
Lord knows. Yeah, I like to listen. I get on YouTube. I got that Andorra. I listen to that. I get in there and listen to some music.
Well,
Just damn-
these are like live concerts now. Like they're down at
Huh.
what's that place at Nashville?
Grand Old Opry.
They're at the Grand Ole Opry now. Vince Gill and they're doing a free concert on the internet. It's really cool.
Well, how in the world you find it?
It came up on my Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
Are you on Facebook?
No, I ain't got a Facebook account. My wife
Okay.
got one, but I don't have one.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't do Facebook.
well, I'll request that she be my friend.
Okay. You'll have to get with Kim. She knows her name.
Okay, I'll do that. I get a lot of cool stuff.
Well, good. Somebody was telling me it might be Miss told me that Kenny Rogers died today.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, okay. I see somebody just put it on here.
Yeah, Brian J put it up.
Good
So,
old Kitty passed away at age 81.
Brian J, are you working? Are you doing anything? Are you still okay?
Good old Kenny Rogers had a good run.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I loved that movie. The
Which
Gambler. Well, he had several, but The Gambler.
Yeah.
The Gambler. That was my favorite.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
You saw him put a on? Yeah.
That Coward the Coward. Good movie too.
You can hide your own Easter eggs. Oh my God, that's good.
What?
Chunky Monkey brownies.
Oh, okay. Might make me hungry.
Yeah, they do look
See.
good.
Oh,
See, we
okay.
got two computers here on this desk, and she's looking at Facebook, and I'm doing a live stream here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, good deal, Brian. My brother-in-law, they shut him down completely. He's on 60-day layoff. Terry, you know where this at? Franklin, Pioneer and Franklin. Over
Yeah.
there by ATS, whatever that's called today. They change it every,
Catawba?
yeah, whatever it's called. But that's where he works.
Because I know Futaba here in Vincent's, the Toyota plant here in Vincent's, they're getting ready to do a 60-day layoff with only 2 weeks pay. That's 2 weeks pay for 1 month and 2 weeks pay for the next month. That's it.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing, but
Yep.
when you've relied on that much pay, then all of a sudden you're cut in half.
Yeah.
Look at this, Kim. When I started there, I was making $13.75. I can go back in 2 months if I want to, but they said if I come back, I would have to start at $9.75.
Sorry at the bottom.
Well, you've lost all your seniority. Terry?
But this would make no
No.
sense though.
He told
They're willing to hire me through the company instead of through the staffing agency. Because when I started, I was going through the staffing agency at $13.75 an hour. But they said that they're willing to hire me straight through the company itself at $9.75 an hour.
Doug said he was going to get some spam and cook it.
Oh, God.
That's what he told me and Roy yesterday.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my God.
Because I called last week to see when I'm eligible to come back, and that's what they told me on the phone. And I told them I was like, the only way I'll come back is if they put me back at the regular starting pay. Because I've already talked to a lot of people out there that started straight through the company. They all some of them started out at 1275 to 1375. The 1275 was day shift and 1375 was night shift.
Well, you shouldn't have quit. You might have been making more by now.
No, I didn't quit. I got fired. I got medically terminated.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know that.
I had a mild heart attack back in July.
Damn. If you had a heart attack, bro. Hello, Roseanne, you young looking lady. You behave yourself tonight. Hello, you little puppy. Emily, whatever her name is.
So yeah, July I can actually go back. I have to wait a full year to go back if I want to.
Roseanne said there's 1,500 cases in her state and 84 deaths.
Yeah, they say up there, I guess up there where she lives, it's bad. They say where it's real cold, it's real bad, mostly in cold weather, but I don't know. I ain't no damn doctor. I try not to worry about it. I try not to let that stuff worry me. I'm sure you can't get through the TV. I hope you can't. I'll be on it all the time.
So yeah, that's what they told me that I would have to start out at if I go on to the company. But I'm gonna talk to a couple of staffing agencies here at Vincennes, see what they say, to see if I can get my actual starting pay back.
Well, you could start with what you got and work up to it. What are you making now?
I ain't making nothing. I'm sitting on my butt at here at
Well,
the
there you
trailer.
go. The
Well,
bird in
that-
hand is more than two in the bush.
You damn right.
Look at that cake.
You know, I've always worked. I ain't never missed a paycheck. I mean, thank the Lord, you know, I've always had a job, work. I always worked. I retired from the Army, but I got out there, and the job I went to, I got out of the Army. I quit it here about 3 years ago. I've always been blessed by the job. I never was one to switch jobs that much.
But I'm
Yeah,
gonna talk to
I
different
worked 40
staffing
years.
agencies if I can go.
I worked 40 years for the lumberyard. I started out at $1.50 an hour. I don't know. I guess it's a dog. But after 40 years, I finally worked myself up to $10.65 an hour.
Yeah. So yeah, Brian said he's been on. So the new cases in town is 15 years. So the new cases in my town is a 15
Brian
year.
J. lives out in
Okay.
California. He's got a 15-year-old kid with the virus now.
Oh, no.
The whole the whole east side of Pennsylvania is infected.
Hey.
O'clock at night. You need to go to bed.
Well, then, about the best thing you do, maybe is try to stay clear of folks.
The Indiana National Guard has been activated to
Oh.
make sure everybody stays in place.
Did you know that, Terry?
That's the first time I heard anything about it.
It just popped up on my,
She's got it on Facebook. The Indiana State or National Guard has been
called out to make sure people stay at home.
okay, so you're under curfew over there then.
They can kiss my hairy white tail. They ain't gonna tell me what to do.
Okay,
And that's
and stick a gun up your butt.
Kinky. I don't get out much anyway. I don't get out much that. I don't get out that much anyway. So
No, that's what I'm saying. You asked me if this was open or that open. Unless I need to go by there, I'm not going.
They put up a hospital on the football field. Damn, boy, I can't keep up with damn drink. Let me get a cold drink again.
yeah, I really can't stay on very long because I gotta start doing some other projects. I have to start working on 2 other projects that I got orders on. Then I gotta start getting tags made for the deliveries and everything like that. That pretty much is gonna take pretty much my whole night right there. I just wanted to come in and see how you're doing, make sure you're doing all right.
Yeah, we're healthy as a horse and as big as one.
It's brought you the original or smacking for that one, Kim.
Me, I can't smack him. I'm afraid of what he'd do. He's bigger than I am or stronger than I am.
Well, if you're afraid to smack him, take a cast iron pan upside his head. Put some sense into him.
Uh-huh.
I thought Kim said he didn't have no cast iron in his house.
We don't.
Maybe somebody else said that.
Grizz said that.
We don't.
No, we don't have any cast iron.
Hey, them other
Well,
damn pans,
then grab a skillet.
any of them hurt you.
Well, Terry, we don't need none of your advice.
Might take
No.
a hammer. I'm pretty helpless, aren't I?
My little helper.
I got
Somebody
your
calls
back
me.
there, babe.
My little helper. My little helper.
If you need to, I'll bring the rope over. You can tie him up outside to a tree.
Well, who's going to go to the store?
Roseanne, I would
It
go
says-
to drive.
Calm down, everyone. A 6-time bankrupt reality TV star is handling the situation.
Okay, Roseanne says, I wouldn't wouldn't go to a drive-through restaurant because there's mostly young teens working at them, and they don't take anything serious. I'm sure they're not washing their hands. I'll bet they are washing their hands. But heck, I ain't worried about it.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. So,
I'm gonna pretty much stay at home unless I need to go get something to eat. Other than that, you know.
so you guys take it easy. I'll catch you guys tomorrow night.
Okay, Terry.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, buddy. Take care of yourself.
You too. Good night, guys. Good night, everybody in chat.
They're doing a little better at Walmart, Rosanna. Yeah, I bet they do. But I'll tell you what, this Bogue's Pizza, they was up there busy tonight. Good deal, Terry.
A lot of our stores is low on food too. They ain't got much food, but I've noticed they are get some in though.
Well, the way I understand it, they're getting trucks in every day. But as soon as they get it in, they put it on the shelves, boom, they wipe them out.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're right about that. Yeah.
Well, that's what a guy that I know works at Walmart, he told me.
Yeah.
Because I asked him, I said, are you ever going to stock the bread back up? He said, we get a shipment in every morning. We put it on the shelves, they come in, buy it up.
Dang.
And, you know, I just don't understand them. Won't they get 1 or 2 loaves of bread and then they can come back later because that bread don't last that long.
No. No.
I started buying quarts of milk because I don't drink it fast enough.
Yeah.
Instead of a gallon, I buy a quart. I mean, I've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah, I love milk, but boy, it don't like me. I can't drink much of it. I like it though. Just a glass of milk with a cake or something. I like that.
That's what Pam has trouble.
I'll tell you, I ain't joking. That milk tear me up.
I got some of that, what is it, lactose free, and it didn't bother me. I liked it.
Huh.
It tasted better. I mean, just as good, if not better than regular milk.
Now, what's the name of it?
It's just lactose free.
Okay. That must be what tear me up. I ain't joking. I drink regular milk. I'm gone.
Yeah, try all those that have something taken out of them. There's all kinds, lactose free, and some of the others. There's coconut milk and all kinds of milk, but I just buy the regular lactose free.
But that's what I need to do. San Diego, she said. Yes, she.
Brad Paisley at his house doing a concert.
Wow. Roseanne said that her niece works somewhere in San Diego, and they bring the restock out, and people start grabbing it right off the cart. Oh my God! Did they pick it back that far?
It says they do.
Oh my heavens!
I don't use milk in my coffee, but I keep can in powder on hand. Good idea, Roseanne.
Pam's got a picture of how they test you for this virus, and they got this swab and they stick it clear back to about your ear, through your nose, almost to the back of your ear or the front of the ear.
Good Lord. Mm.
I don't know if that's true or not. Somebody just put that on here.
Well, that was the picture that I seen.
Hmm. That's good.
Lisa loaded her down, coffee down with damn sugar and milk. I can't
Yeah, I'm sorry.
drink my straight black coffee.
Pam uses this. It's Coffee Mate creamer. What flavor is it? Hell, I forgot myself.
Italian cream.
Italian cream. Coffee Mate Italian cream. I just drink it black.
I was gonna try to get a haircut next week. I try to get one by the end of the month, but I don't think I'm gonna get one this month because there's junk going around.
I have 2 5-gallon buckets of powdered milk.
Damn.
Brian, more power to you, but I wouldn't have powdered milk if it was free and gave to me.
You've had it before. I cook with it sometimes.
Okay, Pam cooks with it, but she needs to not tell me because I won't eat it.
Dang.
You never, you eat anything. You don't know what's in it.
You don't learn. You don't learn.
It.
You don't learn something, ain't you, Kim?
I bet you ate a mushroom or two off that pizza.
Well, as long as I don't see a mushroom, I'll eat it.
No, I ain't too great about no mushrooms, but I have ate them a time or two.
Now, I like the mushrooms that comes out of the woods,
Damn.
but I don't like them toadstools they put on pizzas.
Tiffany's got the name and phone number of every restaurant in Fairfield that delivers.
Oh my God.
Wish somebody'd do that here.
Well, I got it right here. Yeah. I eat with my eyes closed. Yeah.
But there's no stray, no laughing stray.
Hello, Stray. Now, Stray, you said you don't want to come on the panel, but you're welcome to.
He'll sure laugh on it. He tickled me when he laughed. Like think he got some of that doggone laughing gas in him.
Well, Brian, I don't drink much milk. It's hard to have cereal without milk, though. That's be the only time I really would like to have it, you know.
Yeah.
And we or I buy 2%.
Our cream is good.
That's that creamer water bug I was
okay.
talking
I just drink it black. I used to drink it with cream in it, but I just wasn't drinking it black. Ain't that wrong with people put cream and sugar in it?
That's right, Roseanne. I like to hear Stray laugh. I wish she'd come up here and laugh for us.
Yeah. Come on up here, Miss Roseanne.
Well, if she wants to come up, I'll give her a link. Your kids drinking milk is great. They need that milk.
Oh, yeah. You know, I could drink milk when I was a kid, but I got older and it just tears me up now.
What's it do to you?
It makes me in the bath, go to the bathroom,
Oh,
do the dirty deal.
okay. I didn't know how that worked.
Well, somebody said goat milk was good for you, but I ain't never drunk no goat milk.
Well, I'd try it.
I know I got a second cousin. He's an old man, but I mean, he's a whole lot older now. He said goat milk good for you. I mean, it won't make you stumble like cow milk will.
They give goat milk to babies sometimes when they can't digest regular milk.
Oh, okay.
Waterbug says it makes him go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it does.
Try that lactose free.
Yeah, you need to try that lactose free.
Yeah, I want more. That time I get some, I'll get some of that.
But I used to buy a gallon of milk, you know, when I'd buy milk, and Pam used to drink it, but she quit drinking it because I don't know what it does to her, but it tears her stomach up.
Yeah,
It tears up her stomach.
well, that's about what it is.
Bellyache, okay.
TLC.
Well, anyhow, so I can't drink it all because it don't stay good very long. So I started buying a half a gallon,
Yeah,
and then sometimes I have to pour some of it out.
right. Brian said I bought a gallon of milk the other day. But it cost me
$6.
most
Wow.
$6. Good God. I wouldn't want to drink much milk neither that price.
Well, you know that half a gallon of milk costs $1.99.
I believe you. If the gas prices went down up there, is it still high?
The last that I seen, it was $2.12 here, and then Vincennes, which is 10 miles away, it was $2.05.
It's about the same here then.
But like I said, I don't drive around. I
Yeah.
get in the car, I go right where I want to go, and come home. I get what I want and come home.
That's the way I am.
Because my car, I still got a full tank. I think the Cadillac's got a 3/4 of a tank. So
They are. They are. Boy, lots of groceries.
they are probably gouging.
Oh yeah, you know they are. I would think it would be. Yeah, Grid might have been doing something tonight. I hadn't. Well, last time I talked to him was yesterday when y'all was up there.
Yeah, they was talking about him being hung over, but he wasn't drunk when I was talking to him.
No, he wasn't drunk when I was talking to him.
But now he was
He wasn't-
at her a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, he was getting down in the bottle, I'll guarantee you that. I take Emily and go for a ride just to get out. I don't see anyone for weeks. Oh Lord, I didn't know that, Roseanne.
I'll bet you she likes to ride in the car. You know, I could go out here and get in the car and go anywhere I want, but
Yeah, yeah.
We can cook. Don't get me wrong, but man, them prices at the hospital when you can go and both of you eat under $10, but they're shut down.
Oh, okay.
No public. They're only cooking for the staff and the patients upstairs. I just hope that in 2 weeks that they come back.
Well, I'm hoping this stuff maybe be died down by middle of next month, but it might not.
Oh, I hope.
Me and you both. Roseanne, that's the best way to be right now. Yeah, are you right, Roseanne? She catches my hands to see where I put on my blanket. There she gets. Thinking I'm going to stop.
Yep.
I
Well, they
also Kim.
I think it was last week. Maybe it was okay. I forget, but it was on a Tuesday. So I think it was last Tuesday, a week ago Tuesday, they shut down. 8 to 10 days. Okay.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
you know, I've got a TV, got the internet. I'm just fine here at the house.
Yeah.
As long as I get my money, you know,
Yeah.
or I pay my bills.
There you go. Yep, there you go.
I 8 to 10 weeks. Oh, okay.
Dang. Yeah, I like riding down to the river sometimes. It's about 15 minutes from me. But I like I don't go much. I don't go many places neither, but I like going down to the river. Or it's about 30 minutes where I go get my hair cut. I like ride over there and shoot the crap with them old boys.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I'll go this month.
As far as I know, my barber's still open, but I haven't been over there to see. It's about 5 miles over, you know.
Yeah.
Well, the people are talking about the kids around here. They're doing their lessons and stuff online. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. Well, maybe you should call Pam and talk to her.
Yeah,
I know it's not the same as having somebody there.
yeah, I got old uncles and cousins. They are old guys, you know, like 80s and 85. I call them a lot all along, talk to them, you know, 'cause I know how it is to be lonely. They go to college, okay. I understand.
Uh, Pam's mother, she lives in a assisted living, and she has a 2-bedroom apartment, and they're telling them to stay in a room. They can't even go down to the dining room to eat. They can't go play bingo or nothing.
Dang.
And they're not letting anybody come in. So her her granddaughter lives pretty close to her, and if she needs something, she can take her stuff. I don't know what she would need, but
I'll be right back. I'll give me some lotion put on my hand.
okay. But anyhow, she can take it to the door and give it to them, and they'll take it back to her. So, and of course, Pam, she calls her every once in a while, ask how she doing, what have you. She's 87 years old, Rosanna and Brian.
87.
87.
That's a blessing.
Smarter than a whip.
That's a blessing. That's good. I kind of think my dang gum blood pressure might be up a little bit tonight.
Oh, really?
I think it might be.
Are you on pills?
Yeah. I take one a day.
Well, she's locked down, Brian. So yeah, all them people, they have to stay in their rooms, and they cook their meals and bring it to them. She doesn't have to wash her clothes, do her housekeeping. They take care of all that for her.
They have a blood shortage on. They have a shortage on blood at the blood banks. Also,
Well, I've thought about that, but would my blood do any good for anybody? Because I'm diabetic. Would they take my blood or want it? And I take a load of medicine.
no, they probably wouldn't. They probably wouldn't take yours and mine because I take a lot of medicine too. I wouldn't say they won't, but I wouldn't think they would. So I asked the doctor one time about that. He said, "No, you don't need to." He said, "At your age, you don't need to donate no blood."
Okay.
But now, your case might be different, you know.
Well, you're not as old as I am, are you?
No, I ain't old as you are. Wrote this out. I can't give blood.
Hepatitis.
Had a tizer, yeah. That's it. They real ticky about when you give blood. You got to be in pretty good top shape health. So y'all just been sitting around watching TV and getting on the internet and messing around a little bit, huh?
That's about what I've been doing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
I gotta look that up.
What you had? Appendicitis? Is that what you say? Appendicitis. Hippus. That's neat.
It's something to do with the liver. Virus cause most.
I gotta go out.
Okay. Let me get back here.
Brian said, Brian, I wish I could have spent 2 weeks in the hospital when I was 17. Yeah. Okay. I got you.
So I just looked it up. It says something about the liver. Do you know what it is? Water bug?
I've heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Well, that's me too.
Yeah, if you got it, you need to be careful and take care of yourself because you might be got rid of it, but it might flare back up. Okay.
Oh, from a blood transfusion.
Oh,
I took the treatment about 4 years ago, cured it.
oh, okay. Well, bless your heart. That's good.
Okay, so there's A, B, C, D, and E. I looked it up, but I don't know what I'm looking at. If that makes any sense.
Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Iron Dog. Hello, Iron Dog.
Hello, Arnold.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did. I got rid of that red hat.
This treatment costs $180,000. Dang, coming.
180,000. Oh my God, Brian. So, Iron Dog, how is it up there in Michigan? Are you doing okay with this virus? You better hang on to them. They're going to be a relic. Yeah, I seen that.
Yep. Thank God for Medicare. I agree with you. they'll get to see what these damn dogs do. I'm scared they're gonna get into a damn fight out here.
Yep. Thank God for Medicare. Thank God for a Democrat creating Medicare. We wouldn't have it. Yep, I'm on Medicare. It covers a lot. When I go get blood work, it used to cost $400. Medicare kind of trimmed them back. Costs like 200 and something for blood work, and they pay all of it. Of course, I pay for it every month too. I think it's like $144 a month.
That's what I pay for. 141, 140, something like that.
Yeah. Yep. If you're old and you know it, shake your meds.
There you go.
See, I got these pill bottles sitting around. Yep, that's what I pay. I don't know if it's 144 even or not, but something like that. Well, our dog, it's probably, they looked at your check. Well, this guy's a Republican. He's got more money. We'll take 160 out of his. They look at me and Roseanne and, well, we're Democrat. Them poor people can't make it. We'll just take 144 out of them. True story.
They picking on it ain't an iron dog. Well, I better get off here, Kim. I got a bad headache. I'm gonna have to go see what I can do about it.
Okay.
I appreciate you letting me come up, okay?
You bet.
Y'all have a good night, y'all.
All right. Well, you be good.
Thank you.
I don't know, Rosanna. That didn't make sense. I just threw that joke in there. Yeah, that's what Pam has. Of course, I'm on her insurance, Blue Cross. She has a very good plan. If there's anything left over from Medicare, Blue Cross pays the rest of it. The only thing that we have to pay is a copay on our medicine. How does that work? Does that work pretty good, Iron Dog? I agree, Brian. If you serve for our country, you should be covered. Yep. Well, good deal, Iron Dog. Oh, don't be that way, Brian. Stay right in there. Rant all you want. That's why, Brian, you want to vote blue. Oh my, Rosanna. That's terrible. Well, dog, write your congressman. They won't do nothing, but you can still write to them. And yes, dog, that does suck. I do too, Brian. If you're a vet, you should get everything coming down the pike. That's right. Don't fix it if it ain't broke. I mean, when you're in the service, and no, I was never in the service, but when you're in the service, they don't pay you nothing. You're putting your life on the line. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah. Yeah. Well, even if you're serving, it, if you've never seen war, if you're doing a duty for your country, then they should take care of you because they're sure not getting much pay. I know, our dog, that is bad. I got nothing like yours, but I got my fingers is starting to turn. I got a little finger that hadn't been straight for years. Good deal, Iron Dog. I'm glad you didn't have to see action, but you should get the same treatment. Arthritis, yep. That's what I had in my hip when I had it replaced with was arthritis. Well, folks, it's 10 o'clock. I'm so glad that you guys has come on here, Iron Dog, Brian, and Rosanna. I appreciate it. So for now, folks, have a good night. I'm gonna see if I can get this shut down right.